Strong gains in the stock market contributing to a hefty jump in pay for the chief executive officers of the country's 100 largest companies in 2013. Mary Thompson now takes a look at which CEOs topped the list and the salaries and perks that got them there.
Those at the top of the corporate ladder continue to take down more in pay.
The stock market was up 26.5% last year, so that's going to be a big factor in all of this.
With over half of a CEO's compensation tied to their company's stock performance, it figures as the market goes up. So too do their paychecks, as they did in 2013. An Equilar survey shows CEOs at the nation's 100 largest companies by revenue pulled down almost $14 million in median pay last year, a 9% increase from 2012. Average pay remained unchanged at just over $14.5 million. Topping the list as he did last year, Oracle CEO Larry Ellison. The founder of the software giant awarded $77 million of his $78 million in pay in an option grant. Oracle's board continues to ignore shareholders who voted no on Ellison's pay for 2 years in a row. As say on pay is an advisory vote, directors don't have to act on it, they just have to consider it. Still, Professor Jay Brown, who focuses on executive compensation, says by ignoring shareholders' wishes now, Oracle's board could be causing problems for other boards in the future.
What this does is it says to the public, not just shareholders, but to the public, that advisory votes can be ignored. And what that can often do, as it has done, for example, in Europe and the UK, is it can result in pressure being put on politicians to make say-on-pay votes more meaningful.
And that could mean restrictions on what's paid to the C-suite. But for now, it's the board that decides. And last year, Disney's board made CEO Bob Iger the second highest paid CEO among big companies. He pulled down just over $34 million, a 7% decline from 2012, even as the media giant's total return rose 29%. Rounding out the top three, a perennial on the highest paid list, 21st Century Fox's Rupert Murdoch. He earned just over $26 million, proving even when you're on top, your pay at least can climb some more. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Mary Thompson.